It's a long time again. I'm lost my mind. I've... Never mind to lose in the first place, did I? It's time for another Raw review. Cinema Clown Raw reviews. You know about these Raw reviews by now, I'm sure. I just watch a movie, and I give a short little synopsis, give you my ideas, my thoughts, my feelings on the movie. And I was sent a movie recently. Created by Kellen Gibbs. I think the name is Kellen Gibbs. I'm so sorry if I'm getting her name wrong. I am a clown. I'm stupid. Wow. I appreciate being sent this film. It's a short film. Short film. Yes, I do short films. I love short films. Send me all the short films you want. I'll gladly review those too. Okay. So I just watched this short film by Kellen Gibbs, The Moment I Was Alone. The Moment I Was Alone. It's the name of it. Look. Kellen, you are so amazing with this. I don't know. Clearly you've not watched my show before. I'm an idiot. This movie you sent me is so good. It's a short film. It's about this little girl. She's separated from her mother, and the time stops. Why? Some kind of deep emotional meaning. Maybe it's symbolic of something. I didn't pick up on it. Wasn't about that. It wasn't about what it meant that time just stopped for the little girl. It wasn't about why that happened or what that meant. It never was. It's all emotional. It's about what happens afterwards. It's about how it makes this girl feel. It's about what happens to her in the aftermath. So after time stops for just this little girl, no one else, just her, she's stuck in this world that time has stopped in. And she's going to make a life like this, around a stopped universe. You know, she befriends frozen people. Not frozen like as in icy frozen. Frozen as in, you know, like push pause on your recorder and it pauses, but it's the whole universe. She befriends people that are frozen, makes a world for herself, makes a life for herself out of this frozen reality. This movie is deep. This movie is emotional. This movie means something. And I know somewhere there's many messages hidden in there. Man, I like low budget movies like gross out flicks and stuff that's got people puking all over each other and stuff like this, man. Wow, this movie, I gotta tell you, I'm not trying to negate this. I'm not trying to make this seem like a negative review. And I'm not trying to make this seem like it's any less important than it clearly really is. Okay? I'm not trying to dodge this review. I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and give a review to this. Right. Reason I would possibly be dodging it is not because it's a bad movie. It's because this movie is so out of my league. Wow. I'm lost here. It was great. This was an emotional little film. It really was. The actress, it shows the little girl's journey as she grows up from a little girl into a teenager, into a grown woman, and, you know, I can't give away more. I don't want to give away more. I want you to watch it. I don't. It impacted me. You know, it really did. This movie meant something to me watching over it. Have I seen the plot before? Actually, yeah. I saw a Twilight Zone episode. They had a stopwatch that did the same thing, froze time, and so they're stuck in a frozen world, whatever. You know, that was campy. It was Twilight Zone. It did the Twilight Zone number on it. This movie was so emotional, so emotionally impactful. The soundtrack, the score was so beautiful on this. The way it's shot was beautiful. I mean, I know I'm just using the same phrase here over and over again, beautiful. I'm using the same phrase here over and over again, beautiful. But wow, it was such an amazing little short. I gotta tell you, I teared up towards the end. That's right. Crying clown, sad crying clown. Nobody wants to see sad crying clown. But it was great. It really meant something. I'm not trying to downplay this. The little girl, she finds this older gentleman's house. She stays with him, you know, she befriends this frozen guy. Makes up a whole little scenario, a whole little world. Later on, whenever she gets a little older, she meets this guy that, of course, she starts crushing on, but he's frozen. I hate that. I've had a couple of girlfriends like that. Here's one of the hidden meanings. That was terrible. I delivered that terribly. There's one of the hidden meanings, I bet. Use take two, though. That take was terrible also. And it's rough. It's hard. It's hard to watch at times. Not because it's done badly at all, but because you feel so much for this girl and her plight, being stuck in this universe that doesn't move anymore. She's the only thing that moves in it. You know, I guess that means a lot. I guess I do understand a little bit of meaning behind that. I feel like that sometimes. I really do. It's like I'm moving at a little bit faster pace than the rest of the world around me, and sometimes I miss it. I don't think it's about her missing the world as much as the world missing her, though, and if it would miss her. Did I discover one of the meanings? Oh, probably not. For me to critique this like an actual, hardcore critic would be an injustice. Because I'm a clown. This movie is so amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so beautifully done. Every actress, they got to play the little girl as she's growing up. I don't remember her name. I'm so sorry I don't remember her name. Raw reviews, guys. Raw reviews. I'm not going back over it. This is my initial response. Every actress they got to play this girl was amazing, though. They all did such a beautiful job. I mean, even the littlest girl did beautifully. I mean, I felt it. I felt her emotions as she was going through this scenario. I felt for her. I understand that feeling of isolation, I guess. And that's really what I think the movie's about, maybe, right? Isolation? I don't know. I've got one complaint. My one complaint is I feel they could have made this into a full feature. I can. You say, what can you do with the full feature about the world being frozen around somebody? Hey, I don't know, but do it anyways. It deserves more than just this short film, I think. You know, maybe the fact that it's a short film helps it. You know, maybe that is to its advantage. Maybe it cut at just the right place. I don't know. I'll never know without having seen anything longer. But Oh, it's so pretty. Watch it. You know, I don't have a case for you this time. You know, I like to handle the cases and act like an idiot, and I can't do that this time because, you know, it's online. It's just a short film. It's nothing I own. Unfortunately, because I love it so much. Wow. Just, you know, I'm doing it an injustice. I really am. You know, watch my videos, watch this video, watch this short movie. Watch it. It's worth your time. I promise you, it's worth it. It's worth your time more than my rambling ass video was worth your time. Go watch it. Stop. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch this film. Watch it.